What's up, guys? I hope y'all doing well. We're going to get some messages from the Most High, find out what we're needing to know at this time. I hope you all are doing well. Come in, share the live, like the live, support a sister. Um, yeah. So let's see. We're going to get started. We're going to get started. So I hope you all are doing well. Let's get started. So Most High God, Mother and Father of Righteousness, I call on you right now to come through for the collective and myself, asking for your love, your peace, your clarity on what we're needing to know at this time. I give you so much grace and honor, oh God. I'm asking that you bring the right people in to support the channel and to bring the collective love, light, and peace our way. And I just thank you for everything that you continue to do for the collective and myself, asking for clarity and understanding on what is needed to be known at this time. Thank you so much for your love and light, oh God. Please speak through me and give us a clear understanding on what is really needed to be said right now, what is needed to be understood at this time, oh God. I'm asking that you protect the collective and be with us continuously, oh God. We need you by our side. We need you in every way imaginable, oh God. And we just continue to thank you for all that you do. All right, so God gave us the moon card. So let's get some clarity on this moon card. All right. So we got the Ten of Pentacles with the moon card here. All right. Okay. Tell me more. So there is secretly let me get clarity. Let me see. You got people talking. Let's see. What are they talking about? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Moon card with the Ten of Pentacles. Something's hidden. Clarify the moon card. So someone could be depressed about either a family unit or money. Okay? So there could be a secret that could be exposed when it comes to like money due to some sort of betrayal. Clarify, ancestors. So someone is at this time not doing too well, you know, with the Sun and the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Moon. Someone could be feeling as if something is over. Someone's over juggling some, what are they, what is this in regards to? Clarify. It's giving me that you're going to be, someone could be giving you information in regards to justice that you'll be receiving when it comes to a particular situation dealing with your financial situation. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's secrets around money. Tell me more. Yeah, so this earth sign woman, it got something to do with her, or let's see, healing a situation. Maybe it's a family who could be fighting or trying to argue or compete. They're wanting to force a connection. Yeah, these people maybe you're walking away from, or someone's walking away from you when it comes to a connection that someone wants to build. These are people who betray you. They could be stressing. There could be a lot of guilt and secrets around money. Yeah, there could be an earth sign who could be sad because there was betrayal behind money, and now there are people who secretly want to be connected to you. Well, let's look into this. Spirit, clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Why is this here? What's going on here? What does this have to do with? Ancestor, speak through. So it's giving me that it's dealing with someone who's being fake, okay? So there could be someone who's not being honest when it comes to money, okay? So there's secret lies behind money. Give me more information about this mask. Tell me more. It's dealing with your stability, okay? So there could be secrets behind your stability, where someone's having a lot of dark thoughts and wanting to like dominate or control your career, or wanting to control your money, okay? Someone's annoyed at this time. There could have been promises that were made that are not working out. And so maybe you're gaining truth, or someone feels as if you know something that they don't know. Clarify this. Queen of Swords. It's giving me that you already received what you needed to receive when it comes to this Emperor who's stressing. So these are people who want justice and fairness with you. They want to come towards you with the Two of Cups. It's like someone who wants to be connected to you or around you or something like that. Tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, so it's dealing with an uncomfortable feeling that someone has, where it's giving me that someone feels inspired, emotional about you. Yeah. And they have clarity already, which makes someone feel insecure. Clarify the Empress in reverse. So it's giving me that you've given all you could. Give me more information about this Empress in reverse. Let me clarify the Empress. It's giving me that you're blocking, you're bored with a situation. When it comes to this Emperor, he's like really outdid you. Okay? So you're exhausted. You're withdrawing your compassion. You're withdrawing your love. Tell me more. Clarify the Queen of Cups. And this water sign could be very hurt, heartbroken. Tell me more. Yeah, so tell me more. Yeah, because it's giving me that people are not feeling good because something could be happening to someone's finances where yours is secretly being it could be protected, or there are secrets when it comes to your money, collective. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Moon card is saying that your stability is being a secret. Like there are secrets around your stability. Yeah, there's secrets around your stability that people are mad about. So So these are people who are not feeling, they're angry about your stability. Maybe they don't know everything that could be going on. So people are speculating privately. They don't have access to your inner world. So you're being talked about, okay? And someone envies your peace but doesn't understand it. And someone could be angry about your peace. Someone could be angry about your independence. Someone's angry that you withdrawing your energy and that you come into solitude. Someone's not trying to express their emotions when it comes to you. Clarify more. It's a Queen of Wands who's angry. Okay? So she's feeling defeated. She's angry. She's jealous. You know, this person is heartbroken. And it's because she sees you like doing well. You know what I'm saying? So someone's watching you too much, could be heartbroken about you. You know, it's giving me that someone sees you still stabilized or still, you know, you're still carrying on. Someone wants you to like fall out, okay? You're not reacting how they want you to react as well. And there could be stress because you're withdrawing your energy. So that the Empress in reverse is telling me that you still got love, but you definitely closed out a cycle. And people could be stressed about it, but it's because you feel betrayed by these people. So So yeah, people are making certain assumptions about you and your stability. And there's like yeah, there could be confusion around this where people want to be connected to you. All right. So someone is uneasy about your long-term outcomes. So there could be good things happening for you financially, and there are people who want to run back in to make things work with you. Okay? There are people who real heartbroken because you're deciding to do things on your own, and you're very, very guarded at this time. Tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, so when it comes to Two of Pentacles, you got the Two of Pentacles. Like someone wants to offer you a friendship. Yeah, this could be a positive friendship, okay? Tell me more. Where someone wants to work on something new. All right. Maybe they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to go about it. With the Devil card is secretly someone feeling drawn to you. Tell me more. Clarify the Devil. It's someone who finds you to be all that than a bag of chips, okay? They really are drawn to your energy emotionally. They don't know how to express their emotions when it comes to you. It could be a water sign woman. It could be a Virgo. It could be a Capricorn. It could be a Scorpio. It could be a Leo. Where someone wants to make things better. Okay? Someone could be watching you like go through hardships, but still they support you. You know, this is someone who is drawn to you. This could be a King of Pentacles who could be stressing about you, or Earth sign woman stressing about you. Someone who's ungrounded in their emotions, and they could be going through like karma at this time due to interfering in your life. Clarify more. Yeah, you could be very guarded from this person. You ending this cycle feels like a betrayal to this person, or someone may not be feeling too good about you, like not dealing with them the way they want you to. Yeah, so they heartbroken. There could be a Queen of Wands who could be heartbroken as well. You know, it could be a Leo or Aries, or it could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius woman or man. I'm more so getting that feminine energy, but with the World card and the Five of Swords is someone knowing that you're very serious about closing the cycle out, being done, and they are very angry about this. Okay. Someone has a huge attitude when it comes to you. They don't know how to feel, like they angry because something's not playing out the way that they expected it to. And someone's like really not liking that. Okay. Someone really thought that they had you in their pocket. Okay. Someone thought that they could play games with you and like easily manipulate you because of your, maybe you have like this innocent demeanor about yourself, and someone thought that they could easily um come in and do whatever they wanted to do to you. The devil is a lie. Make sure you guys hit the like button, guys. Okay, so let's see what else, ancestors. So we got the vision, and don't forget to subscribe. We got the vision, we got the throne. Clarify the throne. The stoner. And what else? Ooh, you got selfie on the back. Oracle, elder, and motto. So we'll use these along with the sage and divine feminine. So let's look into this collective. Let's see what's going on here. It's looking good for you. But let's see. So we're gonna go into vision. We're gonna get some deep information. But let's start with an oracle. We're gonna use the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck to get some clarity on what we need to know. So, Most High God, please give me some clarity with this deck, the Oracle deck, clarifying the vision. All right, so we got the Awakening. I'm gonna just use one, the Awakening. So, let's read this Oracle, and then we're gonna dig in deep. You know how we do, collective. You know how we like to dig in deep. So this is number 40. Any 40-year-olds in the live, make sure y'all hit the like button. That's a beautiful number for the collective. 40 and up. The 40 and up crew. All right. So let's get some messages. And for all ages, no shade to anybody, but represent your age in the chat group. However old you are, this is for everybody. 40 plus, 20 plus on up, okay? 18 on up. So let's see. Wake up, awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Yimiya swallows your tears. You are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This is Goddess Rising. You are waking up, and once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world while you're living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. Goddess declaration. I am receiving and radiating love. Ashe. I shall. All right, so You are the visionary collective, and you have awoken. Congratulations. You're sitting on your throne. You know you deserve it. Okay? Let's see what the underlying energy is with the vision. And we'll read a few of the words that come with this card. So let's see. This is number 48. So we got people in 40 plus. We got 40s, 40 plus. We got 25, 40, 27, 53. And yeah, so that's the ages that I seen in the live, and that's the numbers of cards that I pulled. So let's see. Number 48 is vision. And you could be at this point where you're realizing who you are. You're in this stage in your life where you could just be awakening at the age of 50. This is beautiful for you, whatever age you are: 67, 49, 56, 40, 56, 47 and up, 30 and up, 20 and up, 18 and up. Whoever's watching this live, this is for you. So it says the power of visualization. You're never too old. There's no such thing as being too old to do nothing. Like if you've awakened at any age, this is beautiful for you. So it's saying visualization, imagination, plans, goals. So a lot of you have to-do lists. A lot of you are planning for the future. You're wanting to do more with your life. Maybe you may be a mother who kids are older now, and you're trying to figure out, where is my place in life? Well, you receiving a huge awakening on what you want to do, and God is giving you the tools to be able to do this. So clarify the vision, ancestors. Give me clarity on the vision. All right, so the chariot here is saying that you have the wisdom to continue to move forward, okay? It's telling me that there's a lot of ambition around this energy here that you have. This is a powerful energy with the chariot. Clarify more, ancestors. Yeah, so there could be expansion, okay? You could be in this, you could be a mother, you could be represented as the empress. You got expansion here, okay? And I know it's tough, but you're not gonna give up, okay? You're not gonna give up because you're getting through a lot of the hard work. You put in a lot of hard work. You've gone through a lot, and nothing that you've done is in vain, collective, okay? I don't care the experiences that you have had. Nothing is in vain, okay? So what it is that you defeated a certain reality that someone wanted you in, okay? Where someone didn't want you to have shit. All right. So with the all baneful magic, it's showing me that whatever vision someone wanted for you is someone wanted you to go through hardship, okay? But I see you rising above that. You're in the 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands energy. This is being offered to you. This is success. This is you fertilizing your environment, meaning there's a lot of growth around this, okay? So you're awakening to you're awakening, okay? So we got the 3 of Swords. Clarify this 3 of Swords, ancestors. The 3 of Swords is you could be going through a lot of sadness right now. Maybe there could be, clarify the 3 of Swords, ancestors. Secretly, what is this? So it's a water sign woman. So you could be a water sign woman who could be very angry. There could be someone angry at you. Someone's heartbroken with you. This is someone who could be jealous, okay? Secretly, there's someone around you, collective, who is scared, having like issues with anger. Like someone's very angry around you, and they're not expressing their emotions when it comes to you. This is a person who wants you to be in a giving energy. Someone wants you to give to them without, someone just wants you to give. Clarify who this is or what's this about. It's a lady in the reverse. So this is a reversal water sign woman. Scorpio, Cancer, um, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Tell me more. I'm more so picking up on a Scorpio woman. Clarify more about this woman. Yeah, so she holds a lot of secrets. And she don't know what direction she's headed in because she's going through a lot of burden because of messages she's received. Your opposers are getting karma collective. They're not getting away with shit. So this girl has a perspective on what's going to be happening to her because of what she's done to you. So it's like every time she comes for you, there is always a backfire and you continuing to gain victory over your life, okay? So it's someone who's feeling defeated by you. They're very angry with you because you're standing out and you're continuing to move forward. Someone doesn't like how consistent you are. Someone doesn't like your drive, or your ambition. Someone feels a way about that. And you're in this phase of awakening where you're pregnant. You could be pregnant at 40. Congratulations. I know there's a lot of like pregnant women. You could be pregnant at the age of, shoot, I saw a lady, she was pregnant at 50. But whoever you are, you've gone through an awakening. And so when you've gone through this awakening, it angers people who don't want to see you do well, collective. There are people who are very sneaky. They're liars. They wear masks. This is a person who could have been a friend of yours. You got a secret hater around you. Make sure you're checking your relationships. Make sure your friendships are truly make sure your friendships are like real friendships, because someone's they not young. Who is this, ancestors? This someone who's it could be an air sign man. Tell me more. Yeah, this person, they shocked. Okay? So they going through towers and they don't know what to do. So this is a person who's not satisfied with the efforts that they put in. And it's because, again, collective, when God tells you that your blessings are for yours, is no one that can take that away from you. So what you're being offered, no one can take away. Someone tried to take this from you, but they can't take it, and they're learning that. Someone's very heartbroken, and this could have been a friend of yours who stabbed you in the back. You've awakened when it came to this person. It's giving me that you've overcame a lot of deception in your life, which causes you to sit on your throne. Okay, so clarify throne. This is number 25. Marking my territory, status, power, position, sovereignty, land, ownership, chair, rule, judge, home government, surprise, royalty, law, court order, authority, power, attorney, dominion, taking back your power. So you're in this phase where you're stepping into your power, you're marking your territory, and you're gaining status. Let's see, clarify the throne, ancestors. What are you really wanting to do? Because whatever it is, I see you being very happy, collective. You deserve this, and anyone that tells you you don't deserve it, that's a lie. You stepped into your true calling, and I see that you're gonna be okay. All right. So we got the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, ancestors. It's someone who's wanting to reach out to you. Clarify this. It's someone who wants to celebrate with you. You got a group of people here that's feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, because they got clarity of your awakening. They heartbroken. So these are people who betrayed you, it seems. Yeah, they're very shocked about what will be happening to you in the future. When it comes to some sort of success that you're going to be having in your life, collective, you're headed into the right place. You're doing very well. And maybe you may not see the growth that could be happening, but this is a very shocking phase that's going to be happening for you, collective. You're going to be very surprised. And I see you're very determined. You could be a fire sign man. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be an Aquarius. Definitely seeing a lot of Sagittarius energy here. But there's a cycle that's closing here when it comes to someone wanting to like, maybe someone is sad because they deceived you. This was a fake relationship. Yeah. So someone lied. Clarify this. Someone who's a liar from your past. Someone who snaked you. They want to heal what y'all had, but this is not a good friend, okay? They're a liar. And they've been doing spell work on you to bring you back. I see you rejecting this person. You're a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. And this person knows that you're choosing yourself right now. And it's nothing that this person can do to come around to try to steal, to try to like, um, to try to get you to go back, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman is saying that you got an understanding of what you need to do. And so with that said, you're focusing on yourself and you're continuing on. You're very grounded with your decisions, collective. And this is good for you. You're stepping into your power. You have control. All right. And of course, we have God too. So yeah, there are plans that you could be making or could be made for you by the divine, where you're following through, you're healing, and you're getting through it, okay? And someone is unsure of how you're doing this. You got your enemies confused, collective. You know, with the Lover's card, you're rising above all this toxic energy that could be happening with you, okay? That could be hiding behind the scenes when it comes to you stepping into your power, collective. You are beautiful. Look at the Lover's card. It's telling me that you have ascended and you're following your soul's purpose. You're making a choice to do you, okay? So yeah, this is opportunity that could be overflowing and joyful for you. All right, you deserve this, okay? So with that said, whatever tried to hit you when it came to this toxic energy that someone, it could be a dark witch that was doing certain magic on you, they're receiving a return to sender. So it's giving me that whatever this person has sent out to you is currently going back, where you get to walk away freely. So you're free to go. All right, anything else? So yeah, you stay strong through the defeat, okay? You could be a Leo woman. Definitely very driven. Clarify this. Or this could be a couple, a Leo and a fire sign woman could be going through bad karma for what they did to you. Oh wait. Clarify the will. They're feeling defeated. Yeah, they want to reach out to you. It's not going to be what you want, okay? They feel like their foundation is not right because you're not there, okay? So it's giving me that because you're not around, someone's mad. Someone feels like their whole world is upside down. Someone's getting bad news, and could be in a very dysfunctional family, and it's because maybe you were the light that was that was once a part of this connection. You assisted this growth in a family where people linked on you for fulfillment. People are recognizing that because you're no longer around, they're not as happy as they claim to be. And I see because you removed your energy, you've made this choice, you're stepping into victory. You know, once you released all this negativity, all these negative people in your life who were stagnating you, I'm seeing here that God is like saying, okay, I cannot work with you, because God is not going to be able to bless you with people who are trying to like interfere in your life. Like people who you may have had connected to you, they had to remove themselves. There are people who have to remove themselves in order for you to do better in your life. Like maybe someone was blocking you, you know, because I see you sitting on your throne, collective. I see you having an awakening. Your visions are coming into fruition. All right, so it looks good so far. So we got number 40, a higher perspective. So Higher perspective, stoner, relaxation, break time, sense of self, dopamine, release, stimulation, prudence, cognitive expansion, altered mind, intoxicated. Okay, so let's see, what is this about? All right, so we got this devil here. Clarify this devil. Someone has negative thoughts. Someone's doing something repeatedly. What are they doing? What is this person up to? Um, they're heartbroken. So they got a perspective. Who is this, ancestors? Who is this? It could be a Capricorn. Someone's heartbroken. Who is this? Someone who's stressing like crazy. They going through karma. Who is this? Someone who's trying to control an outcome. Is not working for them. They keep doing something over and over again. So it's giving me that someone has a huge ego, and as much as they're trying to work on something, it's not working. It's not working. It's causing setbacks for a person. Yeah, someone's very consistent when it comes to their magic or something. This air sign man still trying to control an outcome. He don't give a care. He's still holding on. He's heartbroken. This person's doing something repetitively. Him and this water sign woman. Tell me more. Him and a group of people. Okay, so it's giving me that they're like, whatever they're doing, you're being protected. We're going to go into what they're doing. That's clear. They have clarity. So when it comes to their financial stability, things are going to be falling apart for these people. The people that wanted you to do bad, their perspective is they know where they're headed. Tell me more about these people. Clarify, ancestors. They're in a very dark energy. Okay, so when it comes to materialism, their material matters are falling apart. Tell me more. Yeah, so they received a letter about material matters, about their stability. Tell me more. Yeah, so it's involving this lady, someone of interest. So you could be coming out of confusion. Tell me more. It could be, tell me more. Give me a little more. So yeah, it's giving me that these connections that they want you in are all built on mistrust, okay? So someone wants to be a part of your growth secretly. They want to be a part of your growth. They want to be a part of your life, but they're not willing to operate in a fair way. So these are people who want to misuse and abuse you, mistreat you. If you deal with these people, is a man who claims that they love you or have some sort of interest for you. Tell me more. He's going to be going through karma. He's experiencing it now. So things are slowly falling apart for this person, where someone continued to do something over and over again. All right. So with the temperance, it's telling me that someone's not having it their way. It's this emperor. Okay. So he may be taking fast action towards you. Tell me more. Yeah. Him and this Queen of Wands. Tell me more. Yeah, so they're knowing that they're going to be going through poverty. This is a lot of talk around them, where like people are maybe even celebrating this when it comes to you, because there are people who are aware of what could be happening. People know more than you know. So someone has an understanding that even that it doesn't matter what they do, it's not going to stop it's not going to stop you from growing, collective. You're still going to be okay financially, even though this could be a difficult time in your life. You know, there is a lot of snakes in your energy who want to be around you for material purposes, for status purposes. If, you know, we are already saying, you know, they're communicating. They already know what's going to be happening anyway. So it's giving me that these people, they want to like, they want to heal. They're trying to figure out the best time to come in, but it's always, it's never working out. Okay? It won't work out. Tell me more. Yeah. So they know, someone's knowing that whatever they do, it's just never working because it's always ending. It's never going to work when with these people. You know, someone wants their way with you. Someone wants to they think they used to think that you were like Burger King, like have it your way. What they finding out is it's not that type of party. I always let people know that someone wants their way with you. Okay? So these are like screaming babies that are mad that they cannot have it their way. They're heartbroken. They're obsessed. And the issue is these people have worked so hard when it came to trying to bring you down that they become even more psycho. These people have issues internally when it comes to the pain that they're in. They don't know how to feel. So then we have divine femme. So clarify divine femme. We got the Tower. We got the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. So you're like, you ain't playing no games. Okay? You coming off as a B. That's the B word. When it comes to this masculine here, this King of Pentacles, he's shocked. Okay? Why? Because he can't have it his way? Yeah, that's the truth with the High Priestess. So, tell me more. Yeah, this is all he thinks about him not being able to have his way. Yeah, he's feeling defeated, trying to manage his judgment. So there could be judgment that this person could be going through. One moment, guys. I had to get me some water. My apologies. But yeah, this person, he's very angry with you. He's mad. He's feeling defeated. This person don't know how to feel. They're all in their energy. Feeling a way about how you feel. Someone's mad because you've already you have a fixed emotion when it comes to this particular person. This is a person who's betrayed you many a times, okay? And he's going through karma. He's heartbroken. He's in this devil energy where he has some sort of obsession that's leaving him in the cold. This person is too codependent on what used to be with you. Someone really needs to release themselves. Tell me more. Yeah, so they're watching you constantly. You got a water sign who's feeling very uncomfortable. They're watching you as well. And I feel like there's a cycle that's over, you know, and they know it. They're pretty much aware of this cycle that's over. And you did it so gracefully, collective. Everyone played their role, you know. So when it comes to you as this divine being, what it's saying is that you stayed in a divine energy, a loving energy, even destroying your enemies, okay? So people are feeling as if you defeated them to the you defeated these people, and it's because of your awakening. So people are very disgusted with how an outcome has happened. The outcome has made these people crazier. their spell work has caused setbacks for them, where you know everything is in the mind. So um when we talk about perception, when we talk about the cognitive, the when we talk about the cognitive mind, know that everything that happens is in the mind. So even when you're dealing with spell work, and how many times your enemies have done horrible spell work on you, spell work to unalive you, spell work financially to hurt you and disrupt your whole life. Like, what is happening is the amount of spell work that these people have continuously done on you has backfired to them. It's caused so many delays in these people's lives and setbacks, where it's even caused you to be present, okay? Because you're not focused on these people. They're focused on you. And so with that said, they do have a understanding that their thought patterns have caused them to be bind to something very low vibrational. This is a person who has codependency issues. Instead of this person using their negative energy to heal, they spent too much time on you, trying to take what what was already set in stone for you, collective, and make it theirs. When everyone has their own throne, their own seat, someone's trying to take your life and make it theirs. Whatever they're trying to do, I'm just seeing here that it backfired, and someone knows that the cycle is over. Now, you may not be seeing this physically yet, but just be patient, collective. There are changes that are going to be happening for you, and people have a perspective on this. People are gaining a higher understanding when it comes to you, and it's nothing that no one can do about it, okay? So with that said, you stayed in your divine or your masculine energy. You're someone who's very present when it comes to your life, collective. You got your head down, focusing on you. All right. And when we're talking about divine energy, we're talking about the internal. You could be beautiful. You could be the most beautiful woman or man in the world. But what matters most is that inside. Okay. Meaning that you have this God-fearing, God-like energy. You're trying to be just like God. You're trying to be the image of God. This is how God wants you. So you represent the embodiment of love. You embody love. You embody this caring spirituality. Like, you're very caring. You're very loving. It seems as if everything you went through has never taken away the love that you have for yourself and others, which is causing you to evolve and have a huge awakening. Because what we realize is that our blessings come from the divine, and as long as you are highly connected to the most high, you will see those changes. It's going to be a domino effect. So what you put out is what you get back, and you notice that, collective, which is why you're so divine. You're beautiful. Okay. And there is a perspective on this. There is a higher perspective, where you're in a reality of awakening your soul's purpose. You're just so calm and collective. Look how beautiful you are. You represent a beautiful soul, collective. And it's because you've come to this phase in your life where you're saging all negative energy that does not belong to you. So let's look into sage and divine femme. Clarify divine femme. Yeah, so you learned a lot of lessons, collective, which caused you to master yourself. You are a reflection of the Most High. Look at how you stand out. Wow, like the Hierophant is about lessons, it's about learning, it's about growing. It's about you being the student and the teacher. It's nothing wrong with learning. You know, there's always a lesson to learn. You know, you can never learn enough. And so what I'm seeing here is you've done a lot of work on yourself. If you feel as if you're a little behind, just know that you're getting there because you're continuing to bear fruit. You see all the fruit in the back. You become a very beautiful person, you know. So this Nine of Pentacles is saying that you've mastered yourself, or you're in this process of mastering yourself. You've gained a huge awakening, okay? So, what else, ancestors, do you want to say? Most High, speak through me. Yeah, so you're in this phase of healing. So just because you could be in this Nine of Pentacles doesn't mean that you're still not healing. You know, you could be in a stage of recovering. All right? So you've been through a lot. You could be grieving. You could be crying. We got this earth sign. You could be a earth sign man who could be awakening as well. You're grounded, you're healing, you're working on your stability. You could be giving a lot to yourself and others. You know, you're trying to be a giver, it seems. Look at you. This is beautiful energy. All right, so we got the Magician card here. So let's see, what is this? Maybe you're in this phase of stepping into your power. Yeah, so you're controlling your world. You're stepping into a very abundant phase in your life as well. Yeah, so maybe you could be feeling okay. So there is someone who's feeling left out of your world. You're protecting your energy from these people or this person. Tell me more. These are people who are doing magic to heal y'all's connection. They want a new beginning with you. Yeah, someone's very obsessed with trying to bind you to them. Someone wants to come towards you because you got like abundance here, and someone wants to, it's a Seven of Swords. Someone wants to pretend as if they're offering you something here. Who's this? We got this, someone that you're no longer hurt from. This could be someone from your past. Someone who's stressing. Okay? They could be stressing about your abundance. They could be trying to balance their emotions. So let's see. Let's look into this. Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords. This is someone who's betrayed you. Be careful of this person. Clarify, ancestors. What do we need to know about this person? Yeah, so this is a person who wants to sabotage your life, okay? We got the Hammer. Definitely working on it right now. Persistent with it. So this is a person who wants to rebuild something, but they're doing it in vain. Like they don't want they want their way with you. Be careful of this person. They're sneaky. It's a masculine. Tell me more. So we got the, yeah, that's the truth. The moon is coming out. So this is a person, they're going to be exposed. It's a water sign man. Tell me more. This could be a family member. So with the Eight of Swords is someone who's feeling uncomfortable with your freedom, with you doing you. Okay? So we got this this emperor here. They're all trying to talk. They're all talking to each other about you. They're talking to each other about you. What are they talking about, ancestors? They're like, they're trying to hurry up. They feel like they've run out of time, or they've ran out of time. They want to hurry up and heal a connection. Okay? They feel like if they heal things with you, they won't be going through the hardship that they're going through. But they're wearing masks, okay? They're not right. So this is a person who's trying to figure out how to marry you. Be careful who you marry in collective. Someone wants to marry you for personal gain. Someone wants to marry you for personal gain. Someone does not have your best interest. Someone They don't have your best interest. Okay, it could be a father figure, it could be a water sign, a fire sign, a Scorpio, a Leo, Sag, or a Leo, Sag, or Aries. I'm getting Sagittarius, I'm getting Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. Whoever this person is, be careful. Definitely getting a lot of Leo energy here. This person, or it could be a Gemini too. This person wants to marry you for your money. Okay? Be careful, ladies, men, whoever you are. Someone's really manifesting this because they're going through broke times. Someone's broke. And they're yeah, definitely having financial issues, and they feel like you would be a good candidate for them to gain some sort of success. Be careful who you marrying. Someone don't they're not marrying you for good reasons, okay? So we got Sage. Clarify Sage, ancestors. So we got painful endings. So this immature energy here is causing painful endings for this person who's played on you, because you're being offered a new life, okay? Someone's heartbroken about this. So you could be coming into a very prosperous stage, prosperous time in your life, okay? And someone's watching this happen. It's giving me that there could be a death to, what is this? Yeah. So it's this water sign here in a reversal. It's a water sign man, could be a Cancer. He's emotional right now. He's very emotional because something not working out in his favor, and it's because you're choosing yourself, okay? It's very important to choose yourself at this time because someone wanted to manipulate you emotionally when it comes to personal gain. I'm telling you, this person was trying to manifest an opportunity with you for their own gain. But you protected your energy. So whatever this person did, it only caused a cycle to close quicker. Okay? Yeah, this person is very shocked, and they know that they cannot move on with this consistency of like doing this spell work against you, because they know that it's backfiring, and your knowledge is causing this person a lot of stress. So with the Ten of Wands, it's like someone's stressed out because they cannot move on with this. You know, they're experiencing tower moments in their life where there's like eruptions, changes happening in their life. You know, this a person is in for a rude awakening because they're finding out that you being very confident within yourself, you being this chosen being collective, you stepping in and choosing yourself is causing someone pain. Can you believe that someone is angry because you're choosing yourself? Like, what do you have to do with this person and it in their life? You know, someone should be focused on their own life. Someone's heartbroken. They want to reach out to you. I feel like they want to reach out to you and they want to tell you the truth. Tell me more, ancestors. Yeah. So it's this Empress in reverse. Clarify. Empress in reverse. It's a woman in reverse. Someone who's very insecure, who wants to come towards you. All right. This person, she's stressing because of the truth. Okay. I'm getting like this person, it could be a Queen of Wands in reverse. So she's recognizing, she's I just heard her like say, damn, like I didn't recognize, like someone did not recognize you. They thought you were a joke, and so they're mad at their decisions. Someone can't believe what they did, okay? So it's giving me that you're going to get swift justice, collective, because of everything this person's done. This person's looking at all of the things that they done to you. You know, the Seven of Cups is someone who was caught in an illusion, thinking that they had many options when it came to you, and is currently shocked because things did not work out the way that they did. Okay? So with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, it's like you're showing up for yourself. You know, Queen of Swords in reverse is someone who can be rude or project the same energy that you're projecting on them. Okay? So four of Wands in the reverse is, clarify this. Clarify Four of Wands in reverse. It's giving me that this Emperor wants to heal a connection with you, but it's on a very shaky foundation. So it's giving me that it's not going to be, maybe he's in a relationship with someone who's not, their relationship ain't doing good. It's giving me that someone's in a very dysfunctional relationship or wants to put you in a dysfunctional relationship. There is a Queen of Wands, or this could be anyone. They want to come to you and tell you the truth. Or there is a water sign wanting to come to you and tell you the truth. Okay? So someone's stressing. Because there's someone who's feeling defeated by your strength. So your strength has caused for your enemies to fail. And they mess with the wrong one. Okay? And it's because you've had a huge awakening, collective. Your awakening has exposed a lot of people, a system, whatever you did it very gracefully, okay? So you were still in your divine or masculine energy as you did this. That's beautiful. Clarify the sage ancestors. Yeah, so the sage is just saying that you clarify. You're satisfied, you're healed, and it's because you saged things in your life that weren't good for you. One moment, guys. Hello. All right, guys, let's finish. My apologies. So we got badass being full of life, love, and possibilities in the reverse. Clarify this. Clarify this. Clarify why is this in the reverse? Because you recognize who don't belong in your life. Clarify. Yeah. So you're recognizing who some of these people represented in your life. So it could be an earth sign. You recognize him for who he is, okay? Tell me more. Yeah, so you got your sword up when it comes to this person. Tell me more. Yeah, the truth. You learned the truth about this person, and maybe it shocked you at one point, or it's shocking this person. So it's this person who's not wanting to be bothered with this earth sign man. He's very toxic. He's nobody to be around, you know? This person is hateful. He's dealing with a bunch of other people. This earth sign woman, this king of swords, all of them, you know, they're worrying about money. Yeah. So when it comes to this 10 of Pentacles, there could be a shakeup happening. Yeah. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, these are people that you're saging out of your life, who may have put you through painful endings, you having to recover and heal from. You could be healing from these people, and they're like in the way, you know. So clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so they're sad, crying over money or a relationship. Tell me more. And they're feeling betrayed because of your defensiveness. They're feeling left out in the cold. They could be feeling financially burdened. Clarify these men, these people here. This Three of Pentacles. Clarify Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's dealing with stability, okay? Definitely dealing with stability. Clarify more. Yeah, it could be dealing with your home, where they like cause a lot of conflict and setbacks in your home. Tell me more. Yeah, caused these people did a lot to you, collective. When it comes to the major obstacles that they cause in your life, they're not gonna have no luck, okay? So these are people who want to now come back around, and the devil is a liar. So with the badass being full of life card in a reversal are people that you understand that you need to move away from. These are people who will be having a painful ending for messing with you, for continuously bothering you. You now see them for who they are. So with Sage, it's like you clearing negative energy out your life. You no longer wanting people around you. So you're cleansing your aura. You are a wise woman or man. You're very unique, and you have perspective. You're a guru. You're an expert, and you're cleansing your area. So you have an old soul, and your energy just does not align with certain people, and that's okay. So when it comes to Sage, you're just cleansing these old people out of your life. These past people is what I mean, okay? So you're cleansing these people out of your life, and they're heartbroken because you're moving on. So clarify the will. Yeah. So you're moving on, and you're getting justice offered to you, where whatever hit you, whatever you've gone through, whatever these people have caused in your life, it's just causing a reversal back to them. So they're going through a major setback because of what they did to you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, okay? So stay true to you. We got selfie. We're going to do selfie last. But let's do elder. Ooh, I love elder. I love oracle and model. So you could be someone who has a lot of wisdom. A beautiful soul. Let's see. Oracle. Ooh. Oracle. That's number 12. This is the message. Oracle, intuition, psychic abilities. Message, spirituality, dream interpretation. Tarot reader, prophet, truth teller. So let's see. Clarify the oracle. And guys, listen. Never like change who you are, okay? Always be your upstanding, beautiful self. You know, you've come into a very beautiful space when knowing and loving thyself. Meaning that you don't get a big head or, change. You just become better, okay? But when you're healing, you already know the orders of life. You already know how to be. You have integrity. You have love for self and others. And it doesn't push you to go out of your way or your character to undermine or make anyone feel any way, because you have enough love for yourself and others. There's balance here, okay? So with that said, this is your spirit, you being healed, okay? You're a beautiful person inside and out, collective, and that's why you're going to be having justice, okay? So don't mind the projections. We got the Five of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. You could be a fire sign woman. So you could be in this phase where you're learning, you're trying to become better. You could be uncomfortable with how you may have lied or tried to betray people. I feel like you're in this phase in your life where you're gaining clarity and messages on how you can become better. First off, you're gonna have to separate yourself from negativity. So yeah, definitely getting someone who knows that they have to walk away. You could be a Leo woman or man. You could be a Libra. You could be a Scorpio. Um, with that said, there is a fire sign man who's very who could be talking about you. This is a person who's like very arrogant. Um, Tell me more. They're toxic, okay? This fire sign man could be gossiping with other people. He could be drinking a lot, partying a lot. Tell me more. Who is this? Clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah, definitely talking a lot about you. He could be educated. You know, this is a person who's like, he's not doing well because you're choosing you. Someone's heartbroken. And so it's someone who could be gossiping a lot about you, talking very recklessly about you, even talking about your home. This is a person who got a lot to say about you but wants to be in your life. Tell me more, collective. Clarify this. Yeah. So they find you to be someone who's very lucky. They could be stressed about this or feeling like you could be getting good news. Like there's a lot of chatter about you when it comes to, you know, your forward movement and what could be happening to you. It's because you found a solution when it came to your healing and you have awakened. So you're stepping into this Nine of Pentacles energy, and this person, he's jealous. You know, this is a masculine who's very jealous of you and has caused like so much interruptions in your home. This is a person who's caused confusion in your life, who kept messing with you. They're not going to be doing too well. Yeah, so this is a person who could be stuck trying to find solutions. They're going to be going through burden. It's going to be a lot of hardships for this person. So everything this man has caused for you, this fire sign man, is going back to them. Excuse me. As much as I say it, this person may not believe it, but it's you know, he's not going to have no luck for what he's done. So definitely a transformation that could be happening in this person's life for lying and stealing out of your home. This person could have did a lot of shiesty things to you. And he has a lot of secrets. He's done it with another masculine as well. Whoever these people are, they're like mad about your luck, okay? So there's a lot of confusion here when it comes to money, your good luck, your success. You're coming into a very profitable time in your life, collecting this because you've done this work on yourself where someone, you know, even though they'll try, they can never keep you down, okay? I get can't nobody take my pride, can't nobody hold me down, oh no, I got to keep on moving. So yeah, someone wants to make you look bad, okay? They could be projecting their energy onto you, wanting you to say or feel a way, or wanting you to feel, or like, you know, I got people who project how they feel on me and go back. And even though if I may be thinking it, it's because it's a projection. A projection. You know how your thought patterns are, collective. And when it comes to anyone, it could be a Queen of Wands doing this too. Or it could be happening to a Queen of Wands. But this person, they want you to have like negative thoughts of people. Okay, you're closing you're closing things out with this fire sign woman. Tell me more. Yeah, because she's knowing she's defeated. This person is feeling betrayed, or this person could have betrayed you. So this person's gossiped a lot about you. She's going through painful endings. Her and this water sign, this earth sign woman, this Leo, all of these people here, try to like project energy that let's just say you were having like really uncomfortable thoughts about people. Maybe let's just say you may have had like a nasty thought or something, like, you know, even though like it may have been in your brain, that wasn't how you thought of, that's not how you thought or think about people. Like someone's trying to make you look bad when it comes to your thoughts or something. Someone's trying to project foul thoughts in your mind to make it look as if you're thinking how they want you to think about somebody else. Okay? So, yeah, fake facades. Thank you for that. Shamel D's. Yeah. Good morning. Thank you, Bello. Thank you. Yeah, so be with me, be with a man who follows God law on cheating, no lying, and no, right. Period. Repentance. Yeah, so this person, they want you to think how they think. They want you to like have a perspective or perspection on certain people in your mindset so they can go back and tell this person, oh, this person was saying this about you and that. And that's not true. Okay? So anyone who is saying that I said anything in my mind about you or whatever it is, that is not true, okay? I don't think negative about people like that. That's horrible, okay? So anyone telling you that I've been thinking nasty thoughts or horrible, like someone's so petty, I don't understand it. Like someone's so trifling, the way they think, the way they do things, the way that they go about life. Someone really needs to stop, okay? So anyway, with that said, someone wants you to think how they think. Someone's so mean-spirited. So anyway, with the Five of Pentacles, it's someone who's feeling embarrassed, feeling guilt, feeling embarrassed, and feeling they could be intoxicated. This person could be drinking a lot, or they could be abusing certain drugs or something like that. Whoever this person is, this could be a fire sign man. I'm getting more Sagittarius. This person has negative thought patterns and they're abusing their power. Tell me more. That's the truth. Okay? So they're using they have like connections to certain tools or objects or whatever it is. It seems as if they are like psychic or something like that, but they're not. Okay? They're using certain tools to like use it against you or something. So with the Nine of Pentacles is you're still remaining solid in your energy. No matter what this person tries to do to you, their whole foundation is disrupted. You know, someone wants to make you feel away, but they're going to be feeling away. All right? So yeah, you're free from this energy. And they just keep thinking about it. They're feeling left out in the cold. So people know the truth anyway. You know what I'm saying? People really know the truth. But you know how some people, they just want to project negativity on you. All right? Someone's heartbroken. With that said, you know, it's because someone's mad because you disconnected your you don't deal with this person no more. They still want to be around you. But that relationship, they destroyed it. So it's nothing left here. There's no love to give. Ain't no love. This was a relationship that was karmic, and you no longer deserve to be in something that was very controlling. It's just not for you, okay? So with the Seven of Pentacles is someone who's like, you know, they don't like their results. Chariot in reverse is someone you're not dealing with no more, okay? So yeah, they're having to slow down. They're stressing. This Emperor here, he's stressing, he's angry, he's upset. You know, he holds everything inside. He plays a lot of mind games as well. This person likes confusion, and they don't like to see you continuing to get up off the floor and continue on with your life. Just for that, you keep going. Never stop for this person because they want to see you down. So with that said, when it comes to Oracle, it's just saying that you're very enlightened at this time. You know, you have a lot of power within your energy. You're using your power for your own gain. It's for your own self. That's your justice. You annihilating your enemies. You know, you continuing to move on and clarify the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is someone stressing about a relationship they want to continue on with that they're not going to get. Yeah. So someone wants to jump in. You're gaining success, collective, okay? And there's a water sign who could be feeling away about this. They're stressing about your justice. All right? And it's because of your healing. You've healed, collective. Good job. You're still healing and you're healing. And someone, they recognize it even though they don't want to. You know, someone's like trying to figure out like, how are you doing it? It's not you, it's God. Okay, so we always give glory to the Most High. So then we have elder here. So let's speak on it. You have a lot of knowledge. You're very experienced when it comes to life, and it's because of the effort and the consistency that you stayed on your journey for a very long time, collective. Okay, so you're making history when it comes to your life. You're very, very good at what you do. And traditional beliefs, maturity, elders back in the day, ancestors, the future, past or present, advice, wisdom, foundation, memories, constructive criticism. You're a teacher. You old school. Shoot, I know I'm old school. So let's see. Elder, making history. Tell me about this. Yeah, so with the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands is you have so much passion. Oh, look at you. You could be an older woman. You could be in your 50s or 60s. Definitely seeing like 50, 60 here. You could be, oh, wow. You could be an earth sign man or woman, or you could be working in your masculine energy where you've embodied a lot of love for yourself and you've done a lot of work on yourself, gaining being able to gain this financial abundance and this financial inheritance. You know, you're successful, you know, and it's because of all the hard work that you've done. So with this Nine of Pentacles, it's getting me that you've chosen yourself. You've done a lot of work on yourself. This is beautiful. Oh my God. So let's see. What else, ancestors? Yeah, so you got even more expansion. And someone is still tripping about this. Someone's so jealous. It's a fire sign man who could be talking about you, you know, talking recklessly. You know, they're in the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out of your world. So it's giving me that because they can't be a part of your world. They want to speak negatively about you and throw roadblocks in your life. But I'm seeing here that you're continuing to move forward. So yeah, you could be either you're older, or you could just be someone who has a lot of wisdom and you are expanding. So remember, if even if you're in your let's just say you're 50 or 60, or you're older than that, your 40s, however old you are, you still have opportunity here. Okay, never give up on yourself. Maybe all your kids are grown, and so you're trying to find like, well, what fits me? Where do I belong? You know, I was watching a movie, and in this movie, the Felicia Blakely story, the mother, she was at home. She felt lonely in the end. You know, she was like, you know, she missed her daughter. She wanted family around. You could be one of them people, you know, like my mom, who felt that it was over for her when she turned a certain age. But Spirit is like, it's never too late for you. Find your niche. Find what you can do. Like, look into different programs where you could be around people that are your age, or maybe you could volunteer for a youth foundation, or you could use your whatever creativity. Like my mom, she was very good with decorating. You know, find your skill and use that skill for your you know, use your skills to like just use your skills, okay? Use your skills. Your skills, whatever you're good at, use that to make you you know, make yourself active, you know, okay? Um, because maybe you dealt with a lot of toxicity here, It could have been a lot of jealousy around you where you may be getting through that. You may have gone through a very toxic situation when it came to a relationship with your daughter, or this could be whoever this person is that you were dealing with. They could have been very toxic. Get away from this person. I see you could be ending this relationship with this person. Someone who wanted control and dominance over you. Whoever these people are, they're very toxic, okay? It's a fire sign man, an emperor, a queen of wands, and an earth sign. Get away from these people. I see a cycle closing where you're freeing yourself. You're getting justice. So yeah, you're moving away. Dealing with someone who stole from you. They're going to be going through karma for the lies they told on you. With the all baneful magic, it's hitting them even harder. So whatever someone's did to you is going back to them. They ain't gonna have no luck. So yeah, you've learned and you've grown from this situation here, and you've evolved since then. Your efforts have paid off. And you know, let's see, we got the Eight of Swords with the High Priestess here. Someone's thinking very toxic. This could be a High Priestess. Clarify, it's a water sign woman. She's so jealous, okay? Stay away from this person. She's working with this air sign man. These people know they need to heal. Yeah, because they're mad because the cycle's closed out. So yeah, you could be someone older who's like ended a relationship with maybe even your relative or something like that. Whoever this is, someone's mad at your clarity. So with the justice card, is you getting justice from this person? Someone who's done you real dirty. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So you gained a lot of knowledge. So you closed out many cycles, okay? And it's due to your self-love here. So when we think about the selfie, it's telling me that maybe you could be brokenhearted, or you could have gone through a lot of pain because of your enemies, because of your ops. But I'm seeing here that you're getting justice from that, okay? So God is restoring your life and making things better for you. You deserve it, okay? So with the Eight of Wands is whatever was sent out to you is going back to its rightful owner. All right? Yeah. And so people who like dogged you out are currently feeling in this Five of Pentacles energy. They're feeling left out in the cold because they thought that they could get away with what they were doing to you, collective. And it's because, you know, your self-love has assisted you in your growth. People are very, very I don't like to use the word jealous all the time, but someone is very disturbed by your healing and by your happiness, okay? So maybe you're happy internally. Maybe there is truth that is being revealed. I'm also seeing here that there could be exposure when it comes to your enemies. And someone's very aware of that. Someone's very uncomfortable with what I'm saying. Yeah, they're trying to act like they're okay. You know, it's because someone's continuously clarify the Eight of Pentacles, ancestors. It's because you're continuing to do work on yourself, and someone don't like that. Okay, so with the Magician card in reverse, it's giving me that someone's losing control when it comes to you, collective. They're no longer able to do what they used to do to you, and it's because you stepped into this divine energy. Yeah. So yeah, it's this earth sign man. Who is this? He's pissed. Yeah, this earth sign man is pissed because you're rejecting him. Yeah, he's heartbroken because you're no longer dealing with this person. They're disgusting. You know, so this person's going to be having a painful ending because you're rejecting their offer. Yeah, you're protecting your energy from this person. They don't deserve to be in your life. All right, and this Queen of Wands, she's heartbroken along with this Emperor and this earth sign woman. It could be a Leo as well. I'm just seeing here, people are heartbroken for messing with you, collective, because you've grown into awakening. So you've awakened from people's control tactics, their control issues. You've gotten clarity. You are someone who represents the high priestess, someone who's in the know. You're very successful. So with the justice card is you getting justice from this, okay? So 7 of Cups, clarify the 7 of Cups, ancestors, with the Knight of Wands. You're just protecting your energy, okay? I sure will. So yeah, ooh, look at God protecting you. God is like, I chose you, collective. You're chosen to do what you're doing right now. Okay? And what it is like people are very heartbroken because they're not getting anything from where they are in their life. They're not getting feedback or the same energy that they used to give. All they're getting is sadness. You know, these people are at the bottom of the barrel, you know, and spiritually they need to really work on themselves, because when it comes to like finances here, someone could be heartbroken about money too. This all they're thinking about. Yeah. So it's giving me that, you know, when you walked away, your financial stability walked away from these people as well. These people are heartbroken because of this. You're stepping into a very divine space in your life, collective, where your determination is leading you into greater opportunities in your life, success, wish fulfillment. You know, you got good things happening, and it's because you love yourself. Okay, so you walking into this very this independent stage in your life is causing for a lot of your enemies to feel very brokenhearted. Overall, you know, your enemy's energy is the energy they wanted you to be in. And they're not happy with your awakening. They're not happy with the power that you exude when it comes to your life, your mindset, and what you want out of life, okay? So there's this Queen of Wands, you know, she's heartbroken. She's stressed. Things did not play out the way she thought it would. And now she's feeling left in the cold. You know what I'm saying? And it's just going to be like that until someone learns to focus on their life. You know, I see you getting new opportunities and good things are happening for you. But as for your enemies, they're just going to be hit with a bunch of karma. Because no matter how much they try to comfort us, they're never going to get what they want, collective. It's never going to turn out in their favor. I don't care how much spell work these people do. It will never turn out right for them. And they pretty much know that. So let's get some last messages. Most High God, please give me some last messages for the collective. Then I'll come back and I'll do another reading. But let's see. What message do you have for the collective and myself? And thank you so much, Most High God. So we got Deuteronomy 22 and 18 and 24 and 1. All right, so let's see. So these verses deal with truth, accountability, and lawful endings, not chaos or punishment energy. one moment. They will literally come through my these people don't want to be held accountable for nothing. It don't matter how they try to like misalign certain messages or try to change a message. The truth will always stand. You know what I'm saying? And people will never get away with what they're doing. It don't matter how you rearrange the message, how you want it to sound, whatever the case may be, you will never be able to control your outcome when it comes to God dealing with your behind. So you may want a message to sound so peaceful. You know, it's like people, they hate to hear the truth because they don't want bad things happening to them. But it's okay to happen to you. It's okay for people to mess with you and think that they're going to get away with what they're doing. You will be held accountable. I don't give a care what you try to do or how you try to change a particular message. You will be held accountable for your actions. Okay, I don't care how softly you want me to say it, how nicely you want me to say it. You will be held accountable for your actions. You will go through the karma you deserve to go through. All right? You know you will. And that's just what it is. So, the elders of the town shall take the man and punish him. So this verse comes from a law dealing with false accusation, specifically a husband accusing his wife of misconduct without proof. So as for the collective, maybe you've been blamed for cheating, lying, being a home wrecker, someone's lied on you a lot, tried to make you look like a horrible person. This is going to backfire on your ex, okay? So anyway, it's saying that this verse comes from you dealing with false accusation. So misconduct without proof. So if the accusation is proven false, the man is disciplined, not the woman. So your ex is going to be disciplined for his actions, for his lies, for the deceit that he's caused for you, collective. Core message: the lies and slander that this person has done, the attempts of public shame that this person has done to try to condemn you for no reason. This person will go through the karma that he deserves to go through. Anyone who was innocent and went through something like this, who was shamed by people for no reason, you will get karma. There will be bad things that will happen to you, and I promise you, whatever you put out is what you will be getting back. So if someone lied on your name, saying certain things about you that were not true, you will go through karma. You will experience difficulties in your life. It's going to hit your finances, especially because this is what you wanted for the collective. So trust and believe what you wanted for us is going to be happening for you. So you're going to be held accountable for your actions and your misuse of power, okay? You running to ruin someone's reputation because of your ego, because of your nasty hidden agenda and your wicked ass people that you were working with. You're gonna receive karma for your actions, and I promise you, baby, you're not gonna sit here and lie on me and the collective saying nothing that's not true and think that you're gonna walk away freely. You're going through it now, you know it. So with Deuteronomy is saying, and if the latter husband hates her and writes her a certificate of divorce. This verse part of a broader law about divorce and remarriage. So it acknowledges a reality of broken relationships, but sets limits to limits so people, especially women, aren't passed around, discarded, or exploited. So the law emphasizes finality and responsibility, not impulsive rejection. So, in the reading collective, we spoke about you gaining awakening and you doing everything gracefully. You're stepping into your divine calling. You're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. You've done things very gracefully, and people watch you do this gracefully. Meaning, even though someone tried to paint you off as someone who was false, people are not seeing what they painted out for you. The truth will always stand, no matter how much someone lies. It doesn't matter what you say. It matter the results are not adding up. So whatever you said, you know it's not true. So anyway, it acknowledges a reality of broken relationships but sets limits so people, especially women, aren't passed around or discarded. And you won't be discarded, collective. You deserve everything that God says you deserve. And you're gonna get that, okay? So the law, so let's see. So it's talking about boundaries around rejection and abandonment. So these are people who are mad because they cannot have their way with you. So people who got mad, like my ex is mad because I will never deal with his weak ass. You know, the thing is, you betrayed me, then you sit here and want to be in, stand and look in someone's face as if someone owes you something. So you sit here, you slander the collective's name, you slander this collective's name, and you sabotage their life, and you think that the collective is supposed to deal with you after that. So you're trying to pull someone back in a relationship where you basically destroyed their whole reputation, thinking that, oh, no one gonna want you, so since no one gonna want you, I can come get you when I want. The devil is a liar. You are a horrible person, Daniel Bayer, and I tell you, you will get the day you deserve. I promise that for you. So with that said, protect your energy, collective, and never let no one come back in your life who has put 10 knives in your back. Even one knife in your back is enough. You know what I'm saying? So the false accusations have backfired, and they're continuing to backfire. This person ain't gonna have no luck for the mistreatment that they did to you. Because they feel rejected, they want to be mad at you. They want to cause you issues because they're rejected. You are a freaking narcissist, Daniel Bayer, and you're not gonna have no luck. I promise you, you're not. So those who try to control, shame, or discard others are held accountable. So it says truth is defended, manipulation is exposed. The innocent are not meant to carry blame forever. So you're going to be coming out of this clean, collective, and it's because the truth will always stand. So anyone who's tried to play you or tried to speak negatively about you, they will, and I promise you, they will get the day they deserve. They know that it's here for them. This is why in the reading there are people who are so mad because you released these people. So, you know, I'm just wondering, like, God, how long is, you know, the issue I have is people that are in my phone, they're following me, they have too much access. You know, they're in my car, like people are in my home watching me. You know, that's not fair. You know, I'm asking for a release when it comes to these people who are continuing to bother me. You know, I don't like it. So anyway, God, give me clarity on this. Like, when it comes to the stalking, the watching, all of that, like, what's going to happen? Like, give me clarity. So we got the Five of Pentacles. What's going to happen when it comes to this stalking and all this ancestors? You're going to be free from this, okay? So with the Ten of Swords, the Tower, there will be change. There will be healing. You'll get through this gracefully, okay? God is telling you to continue to be brave in this life. Continue to go after your dreams and know that God is always watching, always with you. Give me more clarity about this situation. Yeah, so you'll be okay. It's going to give you success overall, collective, where you're going to be very inspired. You know, God got you. God is giving you justice, okay? So you're going to be coming out of this toxic time where, you know, your consistency of you developing and becoming your best self is going to put you in this Empress energy. So just stay driven about your life. You have the power to be able to create your world the way you want it, okay? And there are people who are very defeated by you. So these are people who want to force their way on you from the past, but that is over, okay? We're never dealing with these people. People who lied on you to they already got their answer. You know, that's the truth. So people who lied on you to get their way, you know, these are people who feel left out now. They will never have the opportunity to be in your life again, collective. They're gonna have to watch you from the side, you know. So with that said, you know, people they know that it's over, and it's because you've healed, you've evolved, and this is heartbreaking for your enemies. I don't know how long they thought they could keep this up, but collective, just stay focused on yourself and know that it eventually will come to an end. But you gotta stay true to you, okay? Someone needs to release themselves. They need to move on. Someone's feeling really, really low right now. But it's like, what does the collective have to do with you? Like, you need to work on yourself, babe. Like, stop thinking that the collective is supposed to assist you in your life financially or whatever. And someone's been using you for a long time, speaking negatively about you, cloaking themselves in your energy, trying to act like you, be like you. Like, baby, you a bitch could never. Like, you're not about to sit here and be nobody but yourself. The very person you are exposed for is you. Okay, that's the only person you need to worry about is you. Cause no one's rocking with you like that, you know. You're not that person, okay? So anyway, let's get two last oracle messages before I leave. Ancestors, give the collective some last messages. Yeah, so we got deception and present. So someone who's being deceptive. It says someone's being deceptive. So it says you're not seeing the entire picture of a person or a situation. It may be purposely withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way or betray yourself. Some say, some way. It's time to regain clarity. Clarify this. Clarify deception. Yeah, someone betrayed you. Tell me more. What is this? This Queen of Cups. Okay. A water sign woman. Clarify more. Yeah, she's feeling burdened by the things that she's done to you. Tell me more. Yeah, so she's been doing a lot of spell work on you. Her and this water sign man. This could be your family members. Tell me more. Yeah, so they're like, they're wanting to come towards you, but they're not honest, okay? So you're going to be walking away from these people. Tell me more about this. It's dealing with an earth sign man. All these people wanting to be connected to you. Yeah, so they're like, you know, their agenda is falling apart. Even though they're constantly doing spell work on this. They're constantly doing spell work, collective. I'm telling you, protect your energy. Just know when these people come around that it's going to bring your whole world upside down. You're going to get justice from this, okay? And also, they're being exposed anyway. So please be careful. Someone definitely has to let you go. They're feeling they're not doing well. Your ops aren't doing well, collective. They're in this Five of Pentacles energy. They have issues with addictions as well. So when it comes to obsession, these are a group of people who know that there is a cycle that's over, and it's because you see right through them. Okay? So yeah, the deception, the lies, everything that these people have done to you has backfired. They're not going to have no luck, and they know it. All right? So protect yourself and know that God is always with you. Okay? So we got the present moment. So it says be present. You are ungrounded and spending too much time in your head. Something has caused you to retreat to your mind. It's time to bring conscious to it so that you can resolve, it and start living life more fully again. So yeah, these are people who are constantly having you're on their mind constantly. Tell me more. Yeah, these people need to take a break when it comes to you. Tell me more. Yeah, so you have the wisdom to overcome these people. It says, a much needed timeout is in order. You've worked hard and dedicated a lot of time and energy. Take a break and reflect on all of your accomplishments. You deserve it. So, maybe you could also be deceiving yourself. Maybe you don't see things happening the way you want it to happen, and you could be in your head a lot because you may not. God is saying that you're successful, okay? But you're good, collective. Things are going to be changing for you. Just know that. Also, there's someone who has the wisdom to release. Someone's needing to release you. You know, someone's needing to release attachments. They feel like they need you to survive, and that's just not the case. Like, you can no longer hold on to the collective's energy, okay? You got to accept that and find gratitude in your whole life. Like, learn what you should feel. Learn to acknowledge the good things in your life. Stop enabling yourself and setting yourself back. Spirit is telling you to stay in alignment with who you are, because you're too focused on someone else. Someone is too focused on you, collective. Someone needs to really get a life. Yeah, someone needs to walk away. Someone needs to let it go and bring balance to themselves. Someone needs to move forward, sir. So what I'm seeing here, like, you're walking away. You're going to be gaining caring connections, moving forward, collective. And I'm seeing here that you're going to be gaining reward and recognition. All right, there's good things happening for you. Don't give up on yourself. While that happens, someone really needs to consider other options when it comes to thinking that they'll ever have an opportunity with you. They destroyed that a long time ago, and it just will never be a day that you go back to anything that caused you pain. Anything else? Yeah, so we got round and round in the reversal, along with a soulmate in the reversal. This is interesting. Let's find out what this is about. So number 25. You could be age 25. Oh, I remember when I was 25. Those were some interesting times. A lot of lessons. So let's see. The spiral quality of events when a less... Oh, wait. No, this is in reverse. So it's a protection message. So it says, are you refusing to see your own personal responsibility for repeating lessons you don't need to relearn? You have to surrender now to the fact that you are the common denominator in all these repeated performances. Be happy, for this is a wonderful spot to be in. You can now see the cycles that you wish to exit. Once you figure out that you have the power to stop going round and round, you possess the key to your freedom. Be good to yourself. It's not about blame, but about accountability. You can have the abundant life filled with love and prosperity that Spirit so wants for you. So someone needs to break a pattern. Someone needs to let go, walk away. Like, you're wasting your time on someone that doesn't want you. You're wasting your time watching someone repeatedly. Like, you're growing an obsession that is sickly. This is not healthy. You really need to relearn and unlearn some things, because you're going the wrong way, buddy. It's time for you to face your issues and stop trying to place blame on other people. Let it go. All right, so we have protection for a protection message for soulmates in the reverse. So it says, where are you being dishonest with yourself, or where are you being dishonest with yourself or others? If you're unhappy in an area of your life, look for signals of denial. This can also pertain to others being misleading or withholding or acting from hidden agendas. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for the truth, even if you don't like what you hear. Acknowledging it will be key to a beautiful new future where you no longer labor under the heavy burdens that deceit and denial imposes on you. So set yourself free. Nothing less than truth is required now. And at this point, I am not afraid of the truth. I know that when you learn about yourself and you go deep within yourself, you're able to heal through messages that have caused you pain. So if you've gone through anything, guys, I'm a hot mess. I'm so sorry. But if you've gone through issues in your life where you've not recovered, it's because you still got a lot of healing to do. Okay, so make sure that you're healing yourself. Make sure that you are acknowledging where your faults are. Because you'll never learn, you'll never grow if you don't. Okay, this is how you step into your best self. This is how you become your best self. And I mean, it's to the point where I feel like some people don't want you to be great. You know what I'm saying? People, they literally will put their whole foot in your life to block you from being successful. Even for me, like, this is not me. I like to look nice every day. I like to get my nails done. Like, this is not like who y'all see. I love myself to the fullest, but when it comes to me representing myself in a better way, like, I like my hair done often. I like my nails done often. I like to look nice. I like to dress nice, But when people have their whole foot in your life, it causes for stagnation. But, God is like, I got you. Don't worry. You will be happy, collective. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not happy. I am happy, but I know that there is more out here, okay, than just being, locked up in a house due to a lot of hate and jealousy that I'm receiving from people who don't want to see me go nowhere, or the collective, anyone who's going through what I'm going through. I'm seeing here, yeah, Glover. So, but with that said, God is going to make a way, okay? So I want you to continue to stay faithful. You do have a good life, and this is the truth. You have a new life. This is the truth. And everything that you're going through is fated. So, at this time, just go within and focus on yourself. Love yourself, because you got prosperity coming in the future. Look out for it, okay? Keep doing the work. It's all about self-preservation, self-love, continuing to love yourself and honor thyself, and also gain a connection with the Most High. With that said, guys, I'll talk to you all later. Thank you for coming through for a sister. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and check out the memberships that I have in my community. Join the community, because I'm going to be active in that area where we going to get down and dirty. I need to get me some more cards, child, because I really want to, like, get some more information. Like, I want to go deep in. I love you too, Heidi, and everybody. Thank you for everything you do. Divine Quinza, thank you. You're welcome. Girl, if I could go shopping, I would. It's a little hard right now, but we getting through it. You're welcome, Sydney. You're welcome, Wanda Brown, and everybody. Thank you all. You're the very best. As soon as my money is coming in, I have a gift for you. I love you. I love you too, Joanna. Thank you. Don't worry about it. You're good. I appreciate you being here. I love you too, KJ. All of you guys. What was the scripture in Deuteronomy? Oh, the scripture is it's Deuteronomy 22 and 18 and 24 and 3. Yeah. So guys, thank you all for watching and subscribing. Thank you for your love and support. You're real, we recognize. Thank you, KJ. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, all of you. Joanna is the collective divine. Joanna is the collective divine. Thank you. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you. Guys, don't forget to join the memberships. They're on there. Yeah. Anyway, talk to y'all later. I don't know what else to say, child. I'll talk to y'all later. Anyway, love y'all and thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the roses and all the gifts. It's truly appreciated. Thank y'all. Good night. Well, child. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and love. Peace and love, guys.